Good afternoon everyone. So today we're going to have like a little working from home cute video all about consistency. I'm going to quickly talk about my business for approximately 20 seconds just in case you haven't heard me go on about it, but if you have it shouldn't be boring. So basically in April me and my best friend launched a business called Consistency. We currently sell 4 digital products, 2 ebooks, 2 packs of presets, and you should definitely go and check it out. See how concise? I can normally go on about consistency for hours. I'm going to do like a, not really sure what it's going to be called yet, like a work from home, how we like run our business for a day sort of vibe video. You'll know better than me because I'll have decided the title by then and I'll have filmed it, but some sort of business thing. I've asked for some business questions on Instagram, so I'll answer them later when a few more come through. And yeah, we're just gonna have a little FaceTime call, like plan the week, show you what we do in terms of like social media, because we plan like a week's worth of social media. And yeah, like plan the week ahead basically. Like every Friday we have like a business meeting is what we call it, and we like FaceTime and we plan out the week and we put like what's gonna go on like what social media platform and stuff like that, and we thought like it might make a nice video just for you to see like how we plan it. And if you have a business yourself or like you're running a business, it might be interesting to see how we do it, because I would find it interesting to see how somebody else would do it. But yeah, welcome to a little work from home video, I guess. First things first, I'll show you my little work from home outfit. So I've just got a big black top on and then these comfy leopard print trousers. Can't say it's the most, mirror needs a clean, most fashionable I've ever looked, but these are really comfy and it means I can just, you know, curl up. Okay, so unpopular opinion, I'm not sure how I'm going to set the tripod up because I actually work best from my bed. I don't know if it's because I've just got so used to it during lockdown, but I just can't do it at a desk anymore. And I know like I've normally in my whole life been the opposite, like I can only work at a desk, but I work on a bed, so I'm gonna have to do some sort of flat lay situation with the tripod to show you what we're doing. But I've just got my laptop ready, some water, my phone, because obviously we do quite a lot on our phones, and then this cute little, we've got like matching notebooks, and these are like the consistency colours, and it has my name on it, and I haven't actually used this yet. It's from Papier. I will put actually in the description, there's like a, if you've never ordered from here before, you can get £10 off with my code. But we need to basically start using them because they're new and we haven't used it yet, but it gives you like a monthly plan, and then this is what like the weeks look like. So we're gonna plan, next week it's Friday today, so we'll plan like the week coming up. So yeah, I'm excited to start using that. Right, I'm on FaceTime to Charlotte and we are gonna have our little business meeting now. I'm hoping this angle is okay because you're like balanced up on my ring light like really high, trying to look down so you can see a bit of the notebook, but hopefully it's okay. I'm a bit scared to write in it.
Yeah, me too. But like we said, we want it to be all like rough and scribbly.
Yeah, true. I need to check my pen works. Am I going to really do that in the book? No, we're all right. Right, okay. So Tuesday, words of system.
Right, yeah.
We can write that straight in. So I need to do all of the graphics for that still.
Yeah, so our words of system goes up every Tuesday at 6. So, we've got this week's planned obviously, but we just need to reach out to people every week as well and make sure we've got stuff planned for the weeks ahead.
Yeah, so she's all sorted. It's literally just the graphics then that we need to do. Saturday should probably be small business share.
Yeah.
Because we missed that last Saturday, didn't we?
Yeah. And that's on Instagram stories.
I've got my little pastel highlighters so that I can do like Instagram stuff. It's like orange or like website, you know, like we had the colours before.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that afterwards, and I'll get mine because I'm sure I've got my pastel one somewhere.
What else do we want to do this week? That's the question.
Next.
Mine's so scruffy already.
Yeah, same, because I've literally started on the wrong week.
So that means that in theory, Monday should be a image.
Image, yeah.
But
we need to sort out takeovers as well for this week.
I'm just going to draw it in the book.
Yeah, do it.
Like it. This is what the book's for, right?
True. I'm trying to, I can't envision it. Like,
same. Right, so
we've got Laura Marie.
Yeah.
Then we've got Jess Bacon's words of system.
Yeah.
Then we've got Bethany T.
Monday's a photo.
Yeah, and then graphics words of system, right? Yeah, yeah. That's what I pictured in my head. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Let me show my vlog that. Not my vlog, man. Right, so that's what Carrie's done a little. I think we need to figure out what we do. Like
maybe we do pink for this week.
Yeah.
Maybe it slowly fades into a different colour.
Yeah.
Feed post
I
graphic.
think we mean
FFC.
SFC 4D4.
Yeah. We code now.
We code.
Um,
I hate us. I literally.
so it's a graphic pink. I think maybe a Facebook review.
Yeah.
Haven't done a Facebook review in a while. I'm just trying to think, what have we sort of had on there recently? And then we could message us other three and just say, hey, you free for a... Yeah, so feed post on Saturday is graphic again. We've got an exciting week coming up for feed post because we're going to change our feed up slightly and go for like a checkerboard theme. So it'll be like a graphic and then a photograph, then a graphic, then a photograph, as opposed to kind of rows, which is what we have at the minute. Right, so stories then. So on Monday...
We've sort of got this weird theme that just like accidentally happened, haven't we? Where like Carrie does the feed post and stories. Like,
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know, but we just like stuck with it because it like just works for us. Like obviously occasionally we do flitter.
We could do the other persons, yeah, but...
It's just become a random thing, hasn't it?
Where did that come from? Why did we start doing that? I think it's because I was making the feed post. So you were like, oh, I'll do the stories while you're doing that, and then...
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, I'm really excited to colour code after we've figured out the week.
Same.
Oh, we need to schedule tweets for the week.
What about on one day, Thursday maybe as well, we do on stories feed goals and we screenshot some of the Consistency Gals feeds?
Yeah, that's cute.
Okay, so I'm off my call with Charlotte and I'm just going to go through my planner with you, or like diary, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure how good like the angle is and the lighting because I've never really filmed anything like this before, so it's a little bit like new territory, but I thought I'd basically go through, I want to colour coordinate different sections and then make kind of mini to-do lists, because this is obviously like everything we need to do, like when it needs to go up and things like that, whereas I want to do little lists about like what I need to do and things like that. So I'm going to colour coordinate everything first. So I've got my little key here that I established earlier. So I'm going to start with blue, which is admin. So for this week we need to do some DMing of a few gals. We have got a business meeting again on Friday at 2. Need to reply to our Facebook reviews. Oh, we also need to email some people back about their words of system questions. So that's all of the like little like email-y admin-y bits. And then we'll go to feed post. So feed is in pink. So sorry if it's a really bad angle, but we've got a feed post every day except for Sunday. So on each feed post we've just like said what we're going to do basically, so who the picture's going to be of, or what kind of graphic it is. So like I said earlier, it's going to be a checkerboard theme now, so it's going to go like a graphic picture, then a photograph, then a graphic, then a photograph. So Monday, Wednesday and Friday will be our like photographs, and Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday are going to be like our graphic design things. We've got our words of system post, which if you don't know what it is, I'll link it down below. But we basically run a blog post every Tuesday at 6 called Words of System, and if you didn't guess by the name, it's basically a blog post section from different women talking through, it's such a sort of wide category, but just talking through things in life basically and giving their advice. There's some like fun questions involved as well, but this week we've got Jess, which is why I've wrote English. This is why I've wrote, maybe that's why I got confused, Jess in here. Then we're going to have a Facebook review go up on Thursday for our feed post, and on Saturday we're going to do some ebook promo. Green is stories. So it's very hard to highlight it this way around, hang on. So green is everything for stories. So we've got our consistency preset hashtag. If you use consistency presets, make sure you hashtag consistency presets because we share them on our story quite regularly. So you can see we've got it on Monday, we've got it on Wednesday, and we've got it on Sunday this week. So we basically share the pictures that you guys have been posting for that week and see what presets you're using and how amazing they're looking. So make sure you're using that hashtag because obviously it will help you sort of reach new audiences as well, which is always handy if you're trying to grow your platform. Orange, which is basically like collab. So we've obviously got our Words of System collab with Jess this week. We've got to get somebody to do a takeover on Friday, and that's pretty much it this week. So then there's just a few little bits that aren't highlighted, which is basically things like TikTok and Twitter, which we use, I would say, slightly less. Like Instagram's obviously our main platform, but we do still schedule some tweets. I now just need to make some notes about what it means that I need to do this week, which I'm probably just going to put somewhere up here in the top. It's probably going to be really messy, this whole diary. I'm quite excited. There's some fun things going live this week. I'm excited for Just the Words of System. We're doing a takeover on Friday, which I'm excited for. Okay, so that's pretty much all the planning done. Like I said earlier, I asked on Instagram for like any business related questions just because I thought it would fit into this video nicely. So I will quickly answer them. There's only a couple of things that aren't like, that I haven't covered multiple times. One of them is, how did you work out your niche before starting a business? I don't really think we ever had to work it out because the idea was always the niche, if that makes sense. Like we always wanted to do something sort of like social media related, so it was more like what products we wanted to create rather than the niche, if that makes sense. But yeah, it was always going to be something like that to begin with anyway, and yeah, so we didn't really have to like work it out. Sorry, that's a really bad answer. Okay, another one is, what's it like running a business with your best friend? Honestly, it's the best thing ever, literally. Me and Charlotte are very similar people. I know most people will have best friends who are similar to them-ish, but like, oh, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. We think very similarly, so it's not like we have like quite an up-down relationship. We're very like-minded people, so we've never really disagreed on anything like at all. We're both sort of very like understanding of each other as well, and like we know when the other person's stressed. We're like, I don't know, it just works. We work really well together, and I think that really helps. Like I don't think it's necessarily that all the friends you could start a business with, if you get what I mean. Like I feel like some relationships are different, but it just works really well for us, and I honestly can't imagine like not doing it all with Charlotte and like sharing. I'm so cringe, like sharing all the experiences with her, because like I love being able to talk to her about it and her to like know exactly what I'm talking about. Do you get what I mean? Like, because we're obviously going through it together, like it's crazy. And yeah, I feel like if a year ago you'd have said this, we'd both be like, what the fuck? But it's so good, and I love it. What is my favourite product on Consistency? It's a hard one, because I really like the Rise and Grind ebook, because that felt like it was sort of the first like product. It wasn't technically the first product, but it felt, well, it was joint with the presets, but I don't know, it just feels like the little like OG baby. So I do love that, and I think it might have to be that or the coffee collection, so they just feel like the first, that was the launch was just so. But I like the most recent book, and Lemonade and Cola. I love all the products, hence why I released them. But I think I'm gonna go Rise and Grind Beginner's Guide to Instagram Growth. I just love it. That is my baby. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rise and Grind Beginner's Guide to Instagram Growth. Yeah. Okay, there's actually quite a few about like collaborating with us. We love to collaborate, so the best way to get in touch is to either email us at consistencybusiness@gmail.com or DM us via Instagram. Don't know why that took me so long to say, and we will aim to get back to you within 48 hours. And yeah, just let us know what you have in mind, because we like hearing like new ideas, especially. It's always fun to see what people want to do and what excites you and what you're thinking, and like, you know, just give us just, do you know what I mean? Like, we're not judging your craziness. I love it when we get emails and they're like, I really want to do this, I think it'll look awesome. I'm like, yeah, sick, let's do it. Words of System as well, we actually still have a space for July, so if you want to be involved in that, send us a message about that. Instagram takeovers, there's quite a lot of ways you can get involved with this, really. Like I say, if you can think of anything new, hit us up and we will get back to you. Okay, last one is, what's the hardest thing about having a business? And I'd probably say I'm quite a perfectionist, so I struggle sometimes when like I'm learning new things. Obviously we've learned so much since we've like started this in April, that not being able to do it instantly I really struggle with, which I know is quite a bad trait, but like I want to be able to just like be really good at something straight away, and like, obviously a lot of things take time, like you can't just do them instantly, so that is just that's hard, and especially because it's like my own brand, I really want to make everything so like exactly how I envisage it, and yeah, I put quite a lot of pressure on myself in that sense, because I want it to be like, like once I've got an idea, I really want it to be executed perfectly. So yeah, we're both very like, we pride ourselves on the products that we're bringing out, so we both want them to be absolutely perfect. So it can get a bit stressful, but it's all part of the process, and like it's honestly all worth it. Like there's not many bad bits of running this business, if I'm honest. I'm enjoying it all like so much. But yeah, that's it for the questions, and that's the kind of work from home vibe. Bit of a different video. I hope you enjoyed it. Not really sure what the footage is going to come out like because I haven't actually seen anything I filmed. So that'll be fun in a minute when I go to edit. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you do want to check out Consistency, I will link everything down below. Come and follow us over on Instagram. Even if you aren't interested in buying anything, like come and have a chat with us. We love speaking to you all. And yeah, that's it really. I'll see you soon for another vid. Bye.